I'm Sarah Gore, and this is Open House. We have a great show this week with a diverse array of homes, all of which show a twist on traditional. We're in the Westchester home of New York basketball great Allan Houston. We head to the famed North Shore of Oahu, where we tour a home with stunning handcrafted details. We're in the Los Feliz neighborhood of Los Angeles for a rare look at the unique Ennis house. Plus, we are in Asbury Park right on the Jersey Shore. But first, we are taking a trip to Atlanta to visit a sophisticated home designed for a West Coast family.
Lighting makes this home come alive. It'll make you want to pop a cork with 7 of your friends.
Welcome to Open House. This week we are all about homes that offer a twist to the traditional, and we are getting started with a trip to Atlanta, Georgia. We joined designer Erica Ward at her client's home in Sandy Springs. Erica was tasked with creating a comfortable but sophisticated retreat for a family who recently relocated from the West Coast to the South. Check it out.
My name is Erica Ward. I'm an interior designer and product showroom owner. Welcome to Atlanta. Today, I'm going to take you on a tour of an urban oasis that we renovated for a West Coast family. On the exterior, we gave the facade a fresh coat of paint, and the landscaping, we added in lush greenery. All of these details give the perfect southern welcome. I also provided interior design services. Let's go take a look. I feel like my design aesthetic is traditional with a twist. I love decorating with organic elements, natural materials, and pops of color. The clients wanted this home to feel like a retreat where they could relax as well as entertain guests. When you walk into this home, you'll feel warm, you'll feel welcome, and a little sophisticated. In the great room, we honored the home's original architecture, from the arched entryways to the hardy crown molding and the ornate fireplace. Lighting makes this home come alive, from its structural chandelier to its modern wall sconces. The hand-blown glass shades on the chandelier reminded me of wine glasses. It'll make you want to pop a cork with 7 of your friends. I've always considered this room more like a sunroom because 3 sides of this room have windows and doors. I wanted this room to spark conversation, so I've chosen these 4 super comfortable swivel chairs that allow you to talk to people in the room or in neighboring rooms. Like I said, this home is an entertainer's dream, so a custom bar was a no-brainer. The sleek quartz countertop provides subtle visual movement, but it's underneath what hides the surprise. The channels underneath are upholstered in a tactile performance velvet. Although it's a luxurious touch, this space still feels very approachable. In this home, living well outdoors is just as important as it is indoors. Here we added several seating areas and again, lush landscaping. I hope you enjoyed taking a tour of this warm and comfortable entertainer's dream home. See you soon.
I agree, Erica. That home is perfect for lounging and entertaining. Stick around. We are going down the shore in Asbury Park to explore a brand new take on luxury living in this resurgent beach city. Welcome back. Now we're in Asbury Park, right on the Jersey Shore. We explore how both small businesses and major developments have transformed Asbury Park, making it not just a great place to visit, but an ideal place to live.
Hi, I am Anda Andre, Creative Director and overall designer for Asbury Ocean Club. 7 years ago, I decided it would be an amazing opportunity to create a new beginning for a town that has an amazing history. So the first time I saw Asbury, what was amazing is some incredible pieces of architecture, an amazing boardwalk, music scene like very few places have. It has a real soul. So it was a time to draw on this inspiration and create a new future for the place. I think the magic of being in town, but creating almost urban resort, which is you are in touch with the sand, you are in touch with the nature. These two pieces together were probably the essence of the inspiration that brought us here. So once you walk through the big bronze doors at the entrance, this is both the residential lobby and the hotel lobby that are the decompression chamber, call it, where you step into vacation actually. Because we were so lucky to have a whole block to develop this property on, we were able to actually create a real dune garden and organize all the hotel rooms around it. And then we have this glass house where we are right now, which is a drawing room and the heart of the whole place that separates the private dune garden on one side from the swimming pool ocean on the other. Between the landscape, the architectural elements, the pool, the reflecting pools, we were able to create different moods, different feels, different moments depending on how you feel. The views are so breathtaking and the ocean kind of feels like part of the universe here. I can understand why you would hang out. People that live here feel like they are in an endless vacation. A lot of thought was given to how to make these apartments really homes and not just a pied-à-terre by the ocean. Design connected to how people live definitely can make life so much better.
Hi, I'm David Clark, and welcome to my home in Asbury Park. I chose the Ocean Club because frankly, I just love this building. It reminds me of some of the things you see in South Beach, Miami, and it also has some incredible 5-star amenities. It has an amazing pool with bar service, great food, and a piano lounge. And that's just a few of the amenities that this place has to offer. I live in a 3-bedroom apartment with ocean views. One of my favorite features is the entrance hallway, which I've turned into my own private art gallery. Then you enter into the great room, and the first thing you see is ocean, ocean, ocean. The great room includes a kitchen, living room, and dining area. The open concept allows for great views from everywhere and the perfect place for a party. At nighttime, when I can only hear the ocean, I put in this fireplace so I have something to look at. Since it's a corner unit, I have a beautiful wraparound terrace and an outdoor room which is perfect for a morning coffee or a glass of wine. And the terrace also gives me access to all the other rooms in the apartment, including my principal bedroom. Most days I wake up at sunrise and lay in bed and watch the ocean for a bit. And then I grab a cup of coffee and step out to my outdoor room where I'll watch the surfers for a bit or see a pod of dolphins going by. It's great living here. You're right next to the beach. You have a pool with cruise ship type views, and they'll deliver food and drink right to your apartment. Asbury Park just keeps getting better and better. It's got great people, a great community, amazing small businesses, and people really look out for one another.
Coming up next, we're in the Los Feliz neighborhood of Los Angeles for a rare look at the unique Ennis house. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. Now we're taking a look at the Ennis house, the largest of Frank Lloyd Wright's Los Angeles area textile block houses that paid homage to Mayan architecture. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Tim Gleason, curator of Frank Lloyd Wright's Ennis House, a masterpiece of American 20th century design. Roughly 6,200 square feet. The main house is 3 bedrooms and 3.5 baths, including the staff quarters across the motor court. Come, let me show you around. Frank Lloyd Wright had a very special soft spot for this house. He called it the Glendower Opus. I think it was something that he always considered a great success. Frank Lloyd Wright was always pushing the envelope. This house is a testament to that. The materials used, the expansive views, the shape of the exterior is like no other building. You have hints of modern mixed with hints of an ancient temple. Textile blocks were made using the granite and the gravel from the site. So the house was part of the earth. It's an asymmetrical design. So the block can be moved to frame a window, to highlight a certain area, with plain blocks and the decorative blocks all working together to create a design within the design. Here we are in the entryway. Low ceilings, tight space. His idea was to push you through here into the more public rooms. We would go up the stairs and the whole house would open up to us. Here we are in the center of the house, the living room. It's anchored by a dynamic fireplace designed by Blanche Ostertag. She designed 3 fireplaces for Frank Lloyd Wright. This is the only one still in existence. The glass mosaics sparkle all day long with the western light coming in from the windows. It's hard to ignore the views out the double doors onto the balcony. It's one of the best places on the house. Now let's walk down the loggia to the master bedroom. The master bedroom anchors the far end of the house. Wright uses another one of his mitered corner windows to enhance the view from the bed. It has a real warmth. It's anchored by a fireplace. You have a heavy timbered ceiling, and you have expansive views. The swimming pool is surrounded by the San Gabriel Mountains, pine trees, and textile blocks. Walking around the house, there's really not a bad view, both of the house and of the landscape. It's a real harmony between the house and its surroundings. You really feel a real part of nature. Thank you for joining me on a tour of Frank Lloyd Wright's Ennis house. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have.
That was such a rare look at a distinct architectural masterpiece. Coming up next, we head to the famed North Shore of Oahu for a look at this beautiful estate filled with handcrafted details. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Now we are in Hawaii on Oahu's famed North Shore. We are visiting an idyllic home filled with architectural details that dazzle the eye. Lovingly created with a primitive modern aesthetic, this magnificent estate is a real slice of beachfront perfection. Take a look.
Aloha, I'm Michael Schauer with Coldwell Banker Pacific Properties. Welcome to Hale Komodo. Hale meaning home in Hawaiian, and Komodo for the Komodo dragon, a native species to Indonesia. This is a Balinese masterpiece with over 9,000 interior square feet of living space. Let's go take a look. Upon climbing the steps to the front pool terrace, you immediately feel immersed in the splendor of Balinese life. Here we have an infinity pool protected by hand-carved Komodo dragons, a Balinese-style lounge area with wood-carved ceilings, and this is all atop a softened Javanese limestone floor. This is only the beginning. Here we are in the entryway of the home, which is such a special area for me. It combines the Mauka and Makai. Mauka meaning mountain behind us, and Makai for ocean right in front of us. We are surrounded by hand-selected teak and merbau woods. Beneath your feet, above your head, and at every glance here in this entryway. Another feature that I love are these ocean blue Venetian plaster walls. Here we are in the master bedroom, unquestionably the heart of this home. You are enveloped by the North Shore tropical breeze, and you can almost leap into the ocean. The hand-carved ceilings are known as joglo. They are the work of Indonesian master craftsmen and absolutely astonish the eye. And adjacent, the master bath delights with a massive hand-carved stone tub, custom Indonesian river rock shower, and a wooden vanity repurposed from an antique Indonesian window. The design touches from another world create a feeling of unmatched peace and serenity here. You feel honored even to enter. I've been waiting all day, and now it's time to see what paradise really looks like. Here we are on the lanai with 180-degree views of the most beautiful coastline in the world. from Waimea Bay to Kaina Point, with 3 separate outdoor seating areas, a full barbecue, and carved Joglo ceilings running the entire length of the space. This is it, this modern and traditional home, surrounded by the ocean, sand, sky, and breeze. This is paradise. This is Hawaii. I want to thank you for allowing me to show you this architectural masterpiece. It's time for me to go jump in the ocean.
Coming up just after the break, we are at the home of New York Knicks legend Allan Houston. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Now we are in Westchester at the family home of New York Knicks legend Allan Houston. This custom-built estate was modeled on a French chateau, and it's filled with classic furnishings in an open layout. You'll also get to see one of the places that Allan perfected that sweet shooting stroke. Take a look.
I'm Jenny Lenz.
And I'm Dolly Lenz.
And we're from Dolly Lenz Real Estate.
Welcome to Conyers Farms, world-class location on the border of Greenwich and Westchester.
Today we are at the home of former Knicks shooting guard Allan Houston, one of my favorite players growing up.
And we are so excited to tour you through this magnificent property.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go inside.
Let's go. This magnificent home was actually custom built for Allan and his family.
It was inspired by a French chateau, and you approach the home along a meandering tree-lined driveway that just has this way of getting rid of all of the stresses of the city just 45 minutes away.
The stately limestone facade sets a tone for the use of all the fine materials that appear throughout this magnificent home.
And at nearly 20,000 square feet, there's just so much to see. So why don't we divide and conquer, Mom?
Let's do it.
This marble entry foyer is a true hub, off which you can access every area of the home, but you are drawn into this grand living room. This home was actually designed by Mrs. Houston and is a great example of personalized interiors that still feel universal. The furnishings are classically inspired with multiple seating areas that give this huge space a warm and inviting vibe. There are so many beautiful details here. Just check out this two-sided fireplace shared with the equally fabulous formal dining room. The Venetian plaster walls, wide plank oak floors. There's even a step-up music area with a grand piano that you can't help but feel you're on stage. The music room even has a gold leaf ceiling. How's that for bling? There's a curved wall of windows where you can take in the bucolic views. And to get closer to those views, you can just step out on the terrace.
This home is sited on over 10 acres of beautiful park-like grounds. It's filled with rolling lawns, winding paths, and mature trees. And it all leads down to a private lake. But this expansive bluestone terrace is really where it's at. It, along with the gunite pool and spa, make you feel like you're on vacation all year. This home is, in a word, enchanting. This office, an architecturally inspired trophy room, is where Allan keeps most of his memorabilia from his 12-year playing career. And if you're a Knicks fan like I am, you will love it. The dark wood details and beautiful coffered ceiling make it feel like a classic executive's office. And the terrace is a great place for champagne after closing that big deal. But enough about work, let's play.
This basketball court is just one of the many amazing things down here in the entertaining level. It features cherry wood paneling and handsome barrel vaulted ceilings. Not only is this where Allan practices his legendary shot, but this also makes a great entertaining area. In fact, the Houston family has hosted many charity events and fundraisers, and even heads of state right here. But that's not all the entertainment level features. There's a gym you could probably charge membership fees for, a bar area, and a screening room that feels more like a movie theater. What more could you ask for? I hope you enjoyed this rare look at Allan Houston and his family's beautiful home in Conyers Farms.
This estate is truly one of a kind and is ready for a new owner to call it home.
Thanks for watching. Like what you see on the show? Well, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We have so many more beautiful homes to share. How about love? Share these homes, you know?